Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to Satisfactory, a game where you get this absolutely beautiful landscape and destroy it all with buildings and machinery. Yeah, so, leaves. So we're playing Satisfactory for not the first time ever. I've played it before, which is why I've decided to go ahead and skip the tutorial part. We don't need none of that. We don't need help. We know exactly what we're doing. So, basically, welcome. Starting off at I think it's called the Green Plains, which isn't very greeny or plainy. Quartz. Need a bit of quartz. Yeah, so skip the tutorial. Don't want to do that. I did it once. Played the game briefly. Got to around coal power, which is awesome. Before I decided to stop and create a YouTube series out of it, and that is what we're doing right now. So expect a few time skips and stuff just while we get our basic factories all set up and stuff. I'll try and explain what I'm doing. Bad doggo. No, I don't have my. Oh, it's coming! It's got me! No! I'm gonna chap you. Oh! Come on! Stop! Yes! Carapace. Right, I'll try and explain what we're doing as we're doing it, but if you're not familiar with the game, literally what I said at the start is pretty much accurate. So, the idea is to get this lovely landscape, and we are gonna fill it up with machinery, automation, and it's basically a nice chill game, apart from when doggos attack you, to set up the most efficient and good looking factory. So no more Spaghetti Junction. Looked up a few Google sites perhaps to find out some handy tips and tricks when it comes to playing this game, because having a massive sprawling load of conveyor belts and stuff, which I'll show you in a minute, does not look good. Okay, so first of all, we're looking for somewhere to place our base while just wandering around and gathering loads of stuff. That hazy stuff over there is poison. That's a big no-no. You don't want to go into poison. Don't know if you can go into it later on, if you can get like a hazmat suit or something. No idea. So there are some things, most things, all of the things that I'm ignorant on. Okay, so... Oh, you're a fire doggo. You're a... Baited. Okay, not so baited. Stop. Die. Oh, this is bad. Are you dead yet? Die. Oh, the punch at the end. Have some of that. Right, okay. What are we doing? Apart from collecting leaves. Is my inventory full? My inventory's full. Oh. Right, okay. Let's... Bloop. So get your scanner up. Scan for some iron. Iron is pretty much base resource for everything. So we have iron there. And right next to it some iron. We'll go over there, I think. Yeah. Boing. I don't know why we boing. It's habit. I found out how... Oh, I can't pick it up. What do we need from in here? Holy hell, portable miners. Wait, reinforced plates? I need the leaves. I know what I'll do. I'll eat the berries. Nom 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 nom. So berries is how you get your health back. Not enough space for green power slug. Yes, there is. So berries and fruits are how you get your health back. So, look at that. There's 3 iron ores and a doggo. So we start by eradicating the wildlife, because they're in the way of our building plants. Ooh, nearly made an off-colour joke there about... Nope, not doing it. Not going there. So we'll build our hub, because we need to get out of the way. Where shall we build it? So we don't want it too close to all that iron, which is there. There's limestone, okay. But there's poison stuff. Okay, hub, going down. So in the tutorial, it does make you disassemble like your drop pod and other bits and pieces that you need to assemble it. Or if you want to go for it, I'd recommend I recommend doing the tutorial if you're brand new at playing the game, like brand new, because it does show you some cool tips and stuff that, like basics that you need to know to kind of get into the game and start playing it right away. But we've already done that. So we just chisel away. Ba 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 ba. We're gonna open up 2 of these. So yeah, before you can sort of put your portable miners down and stuff like that, you need to take off this this surface layer, just chip away at that big rock, and it opens it up for you to build something called a miner. Now, a miner can do many things, mostly just sit there, eat all of your food, and draw shitty drawings that you have to pretend you like. But no, they're good in other ways. They can also get you ore. However, it's probably illegal to let them work in mines in most countries at such a young age, so I'd be very careful about that. Okay, seriously, miner. So, this is our basic building. The big red lights mean that it's got no power. We'll come to that in a moment. I think I need to spin. No, that's fine. So, basically, basic construction, like 101 is miner. You have a conveyor belt going into a smelter. You have a conveyor belt going into a constructor. Now what this does, you wouldn't believe it, it constructs things. Yes, that's right. So you can select a recipe here. We're going to make it have it making some iron plates for us. This just iron ingots, and you don't have to click on this unless you want to know how much power it's using and how many ore you're getting per minute, which is kind of handy later on down the line if you like math. But if not, it's fine. So we'll make 2 of these because we need to start gathering resources as soon as possible. We'll figure out the power in a minute. I have already gone back on something that I said I would do during this playthrough, and that is build everything on foundations. I haven't done that. Balls. Oh well. What we'll do is we'll get this basic setup done, and then we will try and neaten everything else up at the end. This is limestone. With limestone you make... Hello? Oh, you... Dude, be chill! I'm gonna taser your ass. I told you. Don't look at me like that. I told you. Get out of here. Oh! They do look cool. Have you got a friend? No. They do look cool. Okay, so limestone is used for making concrete, which is used for making a few bits and pieces, such as, I think the most useful thing is the conveyor belts. No, not conveyor belts. There's a giant rock in the way of that. Is the blah 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 foundations. Foundations, which we're gonna try and use to make everything look pretty. I think it's used for other things, but I haven't got that far yet. It's used for power poles, conveyor belt poles, stuff like that. But we haven't got that far yet. So just initial factories. So that's 2 iron, 1 limestone. What we're gonna do is... Do I even have foundations yet? No, I do not. Okay, coming back to the hub. Crafting bench. Try not to use that, honestly, because you just end up using it all the time. Base building. This is what we want, some foundations. So we will have that there. What we'll do? Go away, power slug. Right. So basically, to unlock tiers of items and stuff, you select your milestones. Once you stick everything that you need into this, you press a big red button, the aeroplane goes up, or the spaceship goes up, and then you unlock all the parts. I don't really know where the spaceship goes, because I ignored that part of the tutorial, but hey ho. We're going to stand here, and we're going to just craft some biomass to power our burners. You can use normal leaves, but they burn a lot quicker, so always recommend doing the biomass, and we'll probably make this go super speedy, and I'll be back when it's all done. Okay, it's all done. We're gonna shove 200 in here. 200 in here, and then we are going to get some power poles in place. So for these machines we will try and make them look as pretty as possible, but no promises. So we'll have a power line there, a power pole there. I'm not sure if I can run all of these machines off the one biomass burner because they do have a capacity limit to them. Did that even? Yeah, okay. But there's only one way to find out. That's by connecting everything you can to them. And hoping that it can handle it. Oh, have I run out of space? Come on, man! Wow, that looks fugly already. Okay, we haven't... So we set up this one. We haven't set up this one. And we haven't set up this one. I think the other one was doing plates, right? Oh, and we also haven't set up storage. So we got 4 there. You may have received. Okay, it's already short-circuited. So we are going to use both of these burners to power all of our... Whoa, don't want to dismantle. To power all of that. So let's bloop bloop. Let's try and neaten this up. So let's take that off. Do I get all my cable back? Yes, I do. Okay, so I wish this tree would go away. You can get chainsaws later on down the road. I will show you that. But yeah. Okay, so. Ooh, berries. Yum nom 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 nom. Right. So power pole. We'll have one powering this. We'll have one powering this. God, people that have actually played the game to a high degree are probably looking at me now like screaming like, oh dude, why don't you just put all the power pods and sort your power out properly before you even start trying to power your machines? But that's not how I do it. I wing things. I always wing things. Winging is winning. Probably not in this game where organisation is key. But we have a plan. We have a plan. That looks really, really messy. And we love it. Right, okay. So we need another biomass burner. Can I even make one? Yeah, we need another biomass burner. I'm out of wire. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, well. We didn't plan on that. So... okay. New plan. Let's go get copper. Bloop. Okay, and I'll be back with you once we've got the copper set up, because it's just basically exactly the same as everything else. So I will see you then. Okay, that's the copper setup. Whee! So all we need to do is power this for now, but don't worry, we're going to go get some wire and do that now. So we're going to try and power the limestone and the copper off the same system, but it probably won't work like that. We haven't built storage. Oh yes, I know way. Don't worry about the storage, guys. We were on top of it. I should stop doing that boingy stuff. So we need some copper ingots. Need some wire. And that's it. Right, off we go. You know what? Power biomass burner. We'll just dump one down here. Dump. You know what? We'll put another one here as well. Can I reach up there? Yes. Okay, cool. Powered. Wow, not yet, but nearly powered. Right. Doop. Listen, Kate. Bollocks. Okay. Back we go. Cable, cable, cable. Bloop, 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 bloop. Cable done. Oh, boing. 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 Right. This is not Mario. Stop boinging. Right, here we go. Right, let's whack that on there. that on there, that on there. Okay, we're good to go. Now all we need to do is get some leaves and power these bad boys up. But first we need storage. So blah 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 blah. These are storage containers. I don't have enough stuff. Have you produced stuff yet? Give me your stuff. Oh, you are full of stuff. Oh, this is bad. We're sort of getting backlogged already. Okay, cool. Right, storage. Just, you know what, for now, you can have one. You can have one. They don't need to be powered, guys, the storage. It's all good just to connect them up. Like so, like so. We'll put storage here, and then we need to run around and collect some leaves. There's leaves. So I mean, just land on this planet and just steal all of their leaves, kill all of their little animal wildlife. Right, how many leaves do I actually have? Okay, I have 95, so I can make a start with the copper. There we go. Right, we need to set this up to be copper. We need to set this up to be wire. We'll automate cable and stuff later on down the line. It's not... Okay, it's important, but for right now, making a basic start, we're in a good spot. I think we're in a good spot. There's probably people watching thinking, no dude, you're not in a good spot. It looks like absolute shite. Well, I don't care, because I like my stuff being messy. Because I'm a messy person in general. Hygienic, but messy. Just to clarify. Right. Leaves. Right guys, I'm going to go for a run. I'm just going to... Excuse me, I was in the middle of a sentence. Ah, bollocks. Stop! I'm trying to say that I'm gonna go get some leaves and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, stopping the time outside. Did you just see how cool that was? Wow. I just completely took them to town. Completely took them to town. Wildlife on this planet doesn't stand a chance, and I don't even have my big machines up yet. Okay, so how many leaves do we have? That's not enough. Okay, back to it. See you in a bit. Okay, we're just gonna come back now. Get the leaves made into biomass and power the last of our machines. What the? Bugger off! Okay. Back to it. Okay, we're done. The moon is out. Looks pretty. Are you coming to attack me because I zapped you because you were on me? Go away. Don't mess with the power of man. Okay, right. So you are making... I don't need a smelter. What am I doing? We're wasting resources is what we're doing. Can I just be lazy? Yes, I can. Okay, concrete. That's going to be used for our foundations. We need 200 concrete for this milestone. That's a lot of concrete. But we have the 100 plates. And we have the 90 rods, which is good. That's good enough. And we can just boop and boop. And it does fill up, so you know what you've done. Okay, we're getting there. What else can I make? Okay, I can make a space elevator. This is our goal, right? Once we have everything kind of set up, we'll let it do its thing. Wow, it takes ages. Okay. It takes ages. we doing here? Oh, I didn't set these up. Yeah, I did. I did. Why are you not working? Did I powered you? Yes. I've powered you. Hello? It is copper. Copper. That was so annoying! That was so annoying. Right, can we build? What else can we build? We can't build anything. Okay. We could probably make another iron one to make screws. Okay, this is where it gets... No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I can. This is where it gets a bit more interesting. So we have a third iron mine over here. And we do need screws down the line, so we're going to start producing some screws. So what we need to do is smash this up. Same process. We just add another compactor to the end of it. But you can eventually down the line... You know what? I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. I will show you later on. I can't be bothered to tell you when I'm going to be showing you later on. We need to put one mine out. That's another thing I haven't made. Add it to the list of things I haven't done. So we need an equipment workshop. I think that looks amazing. Hello. This might actually take a while. Because we do need some screws. You know what? I'll be back when I have done this screw machine. So I will see you then. Okay? Okay, I'm back. It's done. The only thing we do need to just check our capacity. Yeah. Okay, cool. So the only thing we do need to do is put our storage on it. And away we go, pretty much. So we're making screws here as well. That's going to be cool. Screws are used in a lot of things down the line, which is awesome. No, we don't have to worry about not having enough screws. Orange is input, by the way, guys. Blue is output, in case you're wondering. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Just follow the arrows. Cool. And hopefully, out of here, we have screws. Okay, we're pretty much set up for a bit. We're just going to make sure all of our burners have enough power in them. Which, you know, I think seems to be the case, which is good. And then all we need to do now is wait for 200 concrete. And then we unlock our milestone, which is awesome. Let's see if we've got any in here. 74, we're getting there. So what we're going to do is we're going to have another run around. We're going to go for a bit of an explore, but mainly just gather leaves and stuff and start sort of planning out where we're going to build our actual factory. Because yeah, we're going to make an actual real life in a game. So not real life, factory. And we need to plan out where it's going to go and stuff. So I will be right back as I hit up MS Paint to draw out my factory. I'm joking. No, we'll probably build it around here, I'd say. Looks good. There's some really cool factory designs that I want to kind of try out. You can have like floating ones, keep it off the ground so it looks nice and neat and stuff. I'm going to do that, I think, give it a try out. But we do need to unlock the milestones first to get the foundations, and then we need to go and get the conveyor belt splitters and the lifts, the elevators, all of that. So it's progression based, obviously. So yeah, we're going to have a run around, see what we can find. I will probably cut a bit of this out because I don't want to bore you too much. Yeah, and kill some wildlife while we're at it, you know. So I will see you back after this speedy leaf gather. Ah, look, a little bird. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, I shouldn't do that. That was bad. Okay, back to it. I haven't found anything decent, guys, so I'm just gonna kind of casually head back, collect some leaves on the way back, and just make my way back to the factory. So I'll see you back then. Okay, I'm back at the base. just gonna create some leaves. No, create some biomass with my leaves, yes. And then I think we're going to try and make some more machines. Try and find some more copper, maybe some more limestone. Just try and get a bit more inflow going on, because we do need a lot to break this milestone. But yeah, it's all looking good so far, I think. If you have any suggestions, please guys leave them in the comments, because as you can probably tell, I'm still pretty fresh to Satisfactory, and any help would be appreciated. Apart from uninstall the game, you noob. That's not helpful. That isn't constructive. And you know, this is a factory game, so construction should be your #1 priority, right? So anyway, let me stop talking bullshit and top up my factory, my biomass burners. Bloop. Bloop. I love that noise. Sometimes you just need to bloop just to make things feel better, you know. Here we go. Boing, over there. Okay. Ah, yes, we did this one. Oh, yeah, we did this quite recently. Why am I randomly walking forward? Keyboard, hello? Okay, fixed. So ideally we want to make cable as well, but we don't want to use all of our wire into cable, and we don't have splitters at the moment. That was close, he was running out. Can you make it faster, please? Oh, that's 100. That's a hundo! Let's go pop that in. Pop. And I'll tell you, I have some spare, well, it's not spare, but you know, have some limestone which I gathered after killing a doggo. Because, you know, fuck nature. Okay. We just pop that in there as well. Pop. Right, so, sky elevator. Fairly important. We do need one. We basically just need to kind of just sit around and wait for the machines to do their business, really. For us to get one of them. But there are things we can be doing in the meantime, such as the milestones and stuff. We can get the foundations, we can start laying foundations and stuff, which is going to take a bit of a toll on our concrete. But it'll be fine. We only need 500. Oh, we only need 500. Only. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Fine. We'll wait. So, I guess I'll be back when I have the other sort of 83 concrete I need. So, bye. Hey guys, look what I found. What's this? It's a cat. Oh, I see. There's a cow. Encouraging cat. Okay, it's a moose actually. Pilgor 1337 unclicked objects. I don't know if that changes. Oh. A new system update has been released. Would you like to install that update now? It will require a restart. Wow, they run on Windows 10 as well. I can't really read that. What's the instant messenger? Pioneer list? Who have we got on this list? Anyone that I know? Bainy Garns? Combustible toilet? I think that says. Nope, don't know any of these. Get out of here. Oh, we have a message. CSS. Hey, Pioneer. Hi, CSS. What you did was really cool. Thanks for the support. Do you want to go watch a movie sometime? If you want. If not, that's cool too. If you have time, of course. Are you there? Hello? CSS muted Pioneer for 1,000 years? A whole 1,000 years. Well, they're not getting back in touch soon. Initializing unconventional screen resolution. Oh, this is cool. Anything under here? Hello? There's some drawers. There's a bin. Everyone needs a bin. I have a bin. That underneath of that desk is too clean. Oh, what's this? Power box. And we have beds. Can I sleep in them? I'm tired. Let me go to sleep. I've been digging and killing dogs. Get out of here, bush. Right, let's check on the concrete. It should be done, right? That's not enough. That's not enough. But it's so close. Part of me wants to just stand there and dig it out of the ground with my bare fingies and claws. But it's so tedious. I shouldn't have to. Wow, that shadow actually legitimately scared me. That is one cool flying bit of flesh. Wow, that shadow legit. You know what? I'm not doing this. I shouldn't have to do this. I have automated. I should not have to wait for limestone. 89, 90. I've gotten. I need one more. One more. Yes! Okay, we're done. Now we can build foundations, which need concrete. Anyway, there's a big red button. Launching. And then Optimus Prime here goes back into space. Bit wobbly. Off it goes. Go on. Bugger off. It's gone. Cool. Right, so we now have a lookout tower. We have foundations. Yes, we have foundations. And walls. Which we will probably use walls later on down the line. But for now, again, we're waiting for concrete, which isn't very fun. So let's select a new milestone and let's see what else we can get. I think there's some things which we are kind of... Oh, we can't select one. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. Select milestone. What's logistics? Yes! We need to do all of these. So we will select this milestone. I think we can do this now, actually. We've been waiting a while, so we should have a lot of the stuff needed. Let's go have a look. Definitely have the plates. 100% have the plates. The rods should have enough rods. Yes, we have the rods. We have the rods. The wire, though. Do we have the wire? Oh, I'm stuck. No, I'm unstuck. Okay, and the wire. Yes, we have enough wire as well. Okay, Instaman. Oh, yeah, so in the top right, you'll see it will say pod will return. So I can't do it yet. Here it comes. There it is. Just slot yourself in there. We have work to do. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There's a good boy. Right, okay, let's just... Yeah.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fixit freighter re-entry complete.
Cool, and we'll just send that back on its way. Off you go. Logistics unlocked. Awesome. Okay.
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory.
That's fine. We'll be using this eventually, but not right now. We probably should be splitting the cable, but we have a plan, and that plan relies around... That plan revolves around concrete and foundations. So we want to make a base for ourselves, like a proper factory. You know, we just don't want sprawling machinery everywhere. We want organisation. We want efficiency. I don't know how to make it float in the air. you build a foundation upon a foundation, and then a small foundation on top of that. And if I destroy this, there we go. Right. Let's just build some of these. That's it. That's as much as we can build. But it's a start. So the idea is we'll keep these machines and we'll feed them up into this thingy, and we'll feed them from below. That's the plan, at least. I don't know how it's gonna work out in the long haul, but that is the master plan. So basically, guys, that's what we're aiming to achieve here. I think we can build one more foundation. Okay, and one more. How are we gonna get up there? With a lookout tower? I think I can make a lookout tower. Organization, lookout tower, yeah, okay, so we'll just pop that here, because why not? We'll climb up here, and yeah, I think, guys, for an introduction into Satisfactory, we got quite a bit done. We've built all of our basic machines, and we've made a start on our foundations. Ow, okay, that hurt. And I think we're going to leave it here. But next time we're on, we're building the foundations. We're going to build the factory properly, and we're actually going to build our space elevator, which looks really cool, and I want to spend a bit of time explaining about that. So yeah, catch me next time on Satisfactory. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget to save game. Really important. Oops, it's called YouTube. So, yeah, see you guys. Bye-bye.